beautiful dolls and my beautiful sunshines. Welcome back to this your channel. I want to thank you so much for being here, for hitting the play button. I really appreciate you guys. You don't know how much. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments, and all the shares you guys have done. I love you bunches. Also, if you're not part of this beautiful doll and sunshine family, I invite you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button like this one right here. And after that, I invite you to go ahead and hit the little bell that comes up right after, just like this one, so it could notify you of any uploads that I have coming or that's uploaded. Thank you so much again for being part of this family, for supporting my channel. I love you all bunches. Hugs, kisses, and squeezes. And I'll let you see the video now. Bye.
So here is, you can see I have a beautiful little mix made by Lil Shorty, who is May Nails Designs' niece. So I'm going to be using that. I have some in this little container. I'll just apply it when the acrylic is still wet. Also, I'm going to be using the Neon collection from Exotic. I'll be using the blue, pink, orange, green, purple, yellow, and the number 1 from the Mermaid collection. Also, one of my favorite Galinsky brushes and the monomer, of course. And I will also be using this nude from the collection of Makeover from Exotic Nails. Y'all know that's one of my very favorite brands. This is an mix I made. You'll be seeing it in once I apply it. I mixed. You'll see right now when I apply it. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to be applying this nude. You can't really appreciate it with the flash on. I'll try to make it for you guys to see it a little bit right there. So I'll be starting with that on all my nails. So as you can see, my nails are already ready with the thin layer of clear acrylic. It's hard for me to get it just right when I'm on the camera since my hand's a little far away from me and I'm kind of blind. So I prefer to do that off camera when I do it on my hands. And I think that's how it's going to be from now on. I think lately I had done it like that. And then I go ahead and apply the nude and I kind of sweep it up. I don't worry much about touching my skin at this point since I already did the clear. And like I said, I don't worry much, but I still try not to touch it as much. I still try not to touch it, but if it does, it's okay because I already did the clear on my nail. I go ahead and do that with all my nails. I will put a small pearl, walk it to the sides. If I see it needs more, I add a little more. And I clean up on the sides. Like I said, if I do touch, I clean up. I'm not too worried of it touching if I do, because I already did my clear acrylic on my natural nail bed, and I made sure I did my patting or tapping on the nail plate with the clear acrylic. Again, I just walk it side to side and sweep it. I also wanted to do the clear off camera because I wanted to have this video not too accelerated. This is accelerated times 0.5, which means it's only half the time faster, not like double the time or whatnot. So it's a little, for the most part, real time. Not real time, but it's 0.5 faster. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. So yeah, I asked on Instagram what you guys wanted me to do, and y'all said, one of y'all said this, and I thought it was a good idea. And then I asked if y'all wanted pastels or neons, and most of you said neons, so that's what I'm doing here. If you know what it is before I get started, well, you probably already know, so never mind. So now I do my thumb. I always have trouble with my thumb. I don't know about you guys. I have such a fat thumb. I always have issues with getting it right on the first one. I have to add little bits and pieces of acrylic on my thumb. I actually struggle with a lot of thumbs, not just mine, but mostly mine, because it's on me. But when it's someone else, I have more control if I get a bigger pearl. So yeah, and it's like my thumbs are really fat. All my nails are like size 5 and 4, with the exception of my middle finger, my right hand. For some reason it's a 3, so it's pretty fat. so yeah, weird, huh? So yeah, so once I'm done doing that, I proceed to add the neon colors. On my pink, I'm going to be using the neon blue, which is just beautiful. I love the color, and I kind of sweep it down and try to fade it as good as I can, without covering the whole nail. I do remove some acrylic, as you can see, and then I just try sweeping down and shaping, make sure I don't lose the shape of the nail. So you're gonna see me patting the brush everywhere, which way. Next, I'll be using the orange. The orange is really pretty. It looks like a coral orange, but it's just a neon orange. It's really, really pretty. I love this color. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm saying a lot today. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I just fade it up. I try to press. I was lucky. Well, exotic nail products don't dance around too much. It's one thing that I love for them. Plus, it was warm in my house, so I didn't have too much trouble. And then here I have the yellow. The yellow is also gorgeous. It would be nice to have like a full set with the ombre and yellow. Just gotta think of some decoration. It's really, really pretty, as you can see. Their neons are gorgeous. I did swatch them at some point. I think it was on a live video. They're really pretty. And as you can see, I'm tapping the orange one again. I saw like a little bit of ball coming out, so I just tapped it to make sure not to lose my nail shape. And then here's the neon green. On my other hand, I have all the same colors except for the purple, and you'll see it at the end of the video. I'll show you both hands. So there I go again, sweeping and tapping, making sure I don't lose my nail shape, so I don't have to be filing too much at the end. I'm one that takes more time applying, so that when it comes to filing, I don't have to do so much, because I think when I was a customer, that's what I hated more than filing, and when they take forever with the filing, because when you have to file too much, you also end up cutting someone or something, because I used to get cut a lot. So here is the pink. The neon pink is also very gorgeous. Y'all saw this pink in the set I did with the 3D bowl. It's really, really pretty. I love it. It's like, I don't know, it reminds me of candies and toys and Barbies. So as you can see, I'm all done with the color, so I'm going to be adding a little bit more of the nude, just to kind of blend it a little bit more, but that's not going to be enough. You'll see what I'll be doing further along the way. I'm going to be adding it to all the nails to kind of try and lose that division line, make it look a little more lost in there. And on this nail, I don't worry about doing that. I'm just going to be adding some of the little shorties mix, this beautiful, beautiful mix. I went it a while back, and this is the first time I'm using it. I like it because it has a lot of neon colors in it and holographicness, and oh my god, it's really, really pretty, so I just wanted to use it. And then I'll just be moving it around. She made it back then when we were doing all the Shopkin swaps and mixes and stuff. And it's really, really pretty. I love it. And I was indecisive of using this one or one that Nail Designs made, because I bought all her Shopkins mixes, and I have a lot of Nail Designs mixes as well. So I was like, but I ended up getting this one. And then the pinky, I'll be using the number 1 from the Mermaid collection. I like it because it throws a lot of colors, so I thought it was perfect for this set with a lot of colors. I mean, I could have just left it plain and it would look pretty, but I don't like plain. I mean, it's not plain, but I'm just extra sometimes, so I wanted to add a little more. So yeah, I mean, if you would have just left it that way and add some crystals, that would have looked pretty, but I like more on my nails, I guess you could say. So this is a mix I made earlier. As you can see, it's like a white, cloudy, translucent white. I saw on Nails that she uses something similar to help you lose the line of division or make it look a little more blended, and it works. I made it and it worked. This is I think I did like 2 parts of the white and like 10 parts of the clear. You just got to be testing it if you do it, just making sure it's like how you want it. It's not completely opaque or completely clear. And I think it worked really, really good. It's a pretty good tip that she gave, so I wanted to try it out, and it worked. I know she sells it, and she's at the UK, so shipping from there is really expensive. So, and here's my nails encapsulated, as you can see. So I decided to make my own. Oh, this is my nails encapsulated, sorry. And I don't know where I could buy that locally. I don't remember the name she said it was called. She said, I think it was White Cloud or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah. And then after I'm done filing off camera, of course I do the filing, the drilling, and whatnot. I go ahead and add some crystals, but before that I go ahead and add primer on all the cuticle area or every part that touches the skin to add my top coat after I'm done. I also like to add primer where I'm going to put the crystals. I find that it makes them last longer. They last pretty much my whole time I'm wearing the set on me. On my daughter, not so much because she's really rough on her nails, but for the most part they stay on. They start falling off towards the time she's gonna get her fill, like 2 or 3 weeks in. So to start, I'm gonna add a small crystal here. On my other hand, I added a bigger one, but I didn't like it, so I decided to just add a smaller one. And then I'm going to be adding, with acrylic, I'm going to be adding a little alloy bow. I figured I haven't used alloys in a long time, so I'm going to use a little alloy bow that I've had in there. I have a bunch of alloys that I haven't used in a while, so I'm going to try and take some of those out. So I get a little ball of acrylic, and I just place it where I want to put the bow. And then I place the bow, and then I start hugging the bow with the acrylic using my little brush. I'm sorry if my hand is in my way, and I'm sorry I think it was spaghetti sauce or chocolate, I don't remember, on my hand. I don't remember what it was. I was serving the kids and stuff gets messy sometimes. Yeah, I hug the bow and then I make sure it dries. I add a little more acrylic between the holes. I don't know if I recorded that part. I make sure the bow's drying to where I want it to be, because it moves around when I try and hug it, so yeah. And then once I'm done doing that, I do add some crystals on this nail. I add big in the center, and then to small, then to big, then to small. On my other hand, I don't have it that way, but I didn't like the way I had it on the other hand, so I don't want to do it the same on this hand. But I was so lazy to take them off, so I'm like, I'm leaving the other hand just like that. So yeah, so my nails are the same but different, like I said. And also don't forget to check out the recommendations at the end of the video. And I have, if you guys want to see the rest of the giveaway gifts for my giveaway once I reach my goal of subscribers, I might do a video where I set a goal of things so I can show you the rest of the prize, like if I get a certain amount of views or likes or whatnot. So we'll see that. I think I'll be seeing like if I get like 100 views on my last 5 videos and 50 likes, I'll show you guys the prize, the rest of the prize for the giveaway once I reach my goal. So I also add primer. You saw I add primer on most of this nail because I'm using these little teardrop crystals to kind of make the ribbons of the bow. I don't know if anybody else has done this. I just thought of it and I thought it was really, really cute, so I wanted to do that. And there you go, there's my set. I just go ahead and add some top coat, and I'm using the tones, I believe. Yeah, the tones max top coat. I think once it starts finishing, it's really, really good. When I just think towards the end, it doesn't last as much, so I need to buy more. anyways, I go ahead and add the top coat everywhere on my nails. I also put it on top of the bow, so because some of the alloys lose the crystals easily, so I just go ahead and put the top or finish gel on top of the bow so it doesn't lose any crystals. I was having issue with a little fuzz right here. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and at the end of the video go click on any of the channel recommendations I have for any of the videos, it'd be great. If you guys could share, it'd be great. Don't forget to comment down below as well. And yeah, I hope you guys like the set. Like I said, it's just applying some cuticle oil at the end, then showing you the end results. I really liked it. I'm not much thought about doing this because I'm getting old and my color nails are old, but I said, oh well, my heart is young, so I'll go ahead and do them. I also start with some fuzz right there too, as you can see. And it's not from my nail lint wipes, it's from the towels I think that I use. I need to buy new ones. So yeah. If you're new to this family, don't forget to hit the like button and join this doll family. And put hashtag Mismuniequitas if you could, yeah. And or Muñe Familia. I'll try and hashtag the things below so you know what to hashtag. Also, again, hugs, kisses, and squeezes. I love you all bunches. Let me know what color of neon you guys liked best. And if you have any ideas for another set in the future or my info for this one, go ahead and comment down below. I love you all bunches. Hugs, kisses, and squeezes. And I'll see you at the next one.